You asked for it, and today you're finally getting it. That's right, I'm revealing my entire longevity supplement stack, including brands, dosages, timing, why I take them, and even how to design your own ultimate stack. So for anyone that's confused regarding which supplements are best, you really do not want to miss this video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Ryker Black, and I've been involved in the business of anti-aging and life extension for over 3 decades now, primarily in my capacity as an author, researcher and consultant. Now back in 2016, I wrote the best-selling Underground Life Extension Handbook, a comprehensive guide to anti-aging supplements, peptides, pharmaceuticals and hormones. So let's just say that I know a thing or two about designing a highly effective supplement stack. First off, it's important to identify the main purpose of your stack. In my case, and probably yours too, it's optimal health and maximum longevity. Only then can we begin to select those supplements that best address our needs. And this must be done holistically, addressing every known negative health consequence of natural aging. And to do that effectively, we need to categorize our supplements with regard to the primary effects on the body. That way we can more easily identify if we're failing to address any specific pathways that naturally suffer decline in our later years. I personally break my supplement stack down into 11 distinct categories, and you can see those listed at the very bottom of the screen. Of course, some supplements will fall into more than one category. However, it's a primary effect or use that I use to determine the particular classification. Now, although I do admit that taking your supplement consumption to the extremes that I have would be a massive and costly undertaking, requiring considerable commitment. However, in reality, you don't need to take things anywhere near this far in order to obtain worthwhile results. So don't let this presentation put you off in any way. Instead, simply use the information to guide you to those supplements most suited to both your budget and your goals. I buy all my supplements from only 2 sources, and that's from iHerb.com and the aging research company DoNotAge. iHerb offers the very best prices on a huge range of popular brands, while DoNotAge offers specialist longevity products consisting of filler-free capsules and powders that have proven time and time again to be the very purest supplements on the market, all backed up by verified independent lab testing. So I'm very pleased to be able to offer you exclusive discount codes for both of these trusted suppliers. You can also find these codes in the video description, along with direct links to every single product that we discuss here today. The DoNotAge code will even work with subscriptions and special offers, so there's some huge savings to be made there. Now for the record, in addition to the supplements we're discussing here today, I do also take several prescription longevity pharmaceuticals, all under the guidance of a specialist medical doctor. However, that's a separate video entirely, and one which I'll be uploading in the near future. So please do make sure you're subscribed if that one's of interest to you. I'm now going to tell you which supplements, including the brand, that I use from each category and why I take them. Then following that, I'm going to tell you exactly when I take each supplement and how much of it I take. So let's kick things off with the first and perhaps the most important category, and that's essential base supplements, which is essentially supplements that form the foundation upon which any intelligent stack is built. A quality multivitamin and mineral supplement should be considered an essential part of every well thought out stack. And I choose the 1-a-day capsule from Paradise Herbs, as it uses quality whole food derived ingredients and is totally filler free. Now the purpose of this type of supplement is simply to help fill any nutritional holes that might potentially compromise your other health efforts. Next up is something that the vast majority of people are deficient in, and that's vitamin D3 in combination with vitamin K2 and magnesium. I use the DoNotAge triple combo offering, which is an extremely convenient way to take all 3, providing the perfect dosage ratio, and is presented using a totally filler-free capsule. Now the benefits of this supplement combination are well documented and known to be essential for maintaining the health of your bones, as well as providing several other key benefits. I should probably mention that I do also take additional magnesium before bed each night, as it does very effectively help promote restful sleep. And for that particular purchase, I prefer the high absorption magnesium product from Doctor's Best. Next on my essentials list is a high quality omega-3 fish oil capsule containing high concentrations of DHA and EPA. I take it primarily to benefit brain function and to help reduce systemic inflammation. And I use the omega-3 product from DoNotAge, which has an extremely high purity profile and is derived from wild anchovy, sardine and mackerel caught off the coast of Chile. Rounding off my daily essentials, I take the trace mineral iodine and the ever popular creatine monohydrate. Supplemental iodine keeps my thyroid functioning optimally and has powerful cancer prevention properties, while creatine has such a massive range of health benefits that not to take it every single day would be a huge oversight. I use iodine in tablet form from the brand Ioderol and creatine monohydrate powder from DoNotAge. And you can get all the latest information about these two supplements by watching the videos on screen now. Optimizing our mitochondrial health is vital if we are to effectively slow aging and maintain peak health in later life. And there are 4 key supplements that I use to best achieve this. Those are urolithin A, coenzyme Q10, PQQ, and calcium alpha ketoglutarate. Now, with the correct dosaging of these supplements, you can very effectively supercharge your mitochondria and increase your overall energy levels and general well-being. And in the case of calcium alpha ketoglutarate, potentially reverse your biological age. I use PQQ from Doctor's Best, CoQ10 in the ubiquinone form from Lake Avenue Nutrition, CoQ10 in the ubiquinol form from DoNotAge, and both urolithin A and calcium alpha ketoglutarate again from DoNotAge. Increasing NAD+ with the use of NAD precursors is now pretty much a standard longevity therapy. And like many of you, I take the popular NAD precursors NMN and NR. However, I take things a stage further and I take them alongside TMG and apigenin. I consider this to be an essential strategy, and if you'd like to know why, then I suggest you watch the video on screen now, which I've also linked to in the video description. I buy all 4 products from DoNotAge based on their purity and the fact that the capsules are totally filler-free, which is something I actively seek out when buying supplements. Autophagy is a natural cellular process in which the body breaks down and recycles damaged, dysfunctional or unnecessary cellular components. Several supplements have been shown to promote autophagy, however by far the most powerful of those is spermidine. And on top of spermidine's well-studied health benefits, you may also be interested to know that taking a daily spermidine supplement prolongs the anagen growth phase of scalp hair, resulting in a denser, fuller-looking head of hair. And who wouldn't want that? I use what is by a country mile the most potent spermidine on the market, and that's the high-dose product from DoNotAge. And as you've probably sussed by now, I'm a pretty big fan of this brand. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that if I was given the opportunity to buy shares in this company, then I most definitely would. Supplements that possess powerful antioxidant properties help protect us against oxidative stress and related diseases like heart disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. Additionally, most powerful antioxidants also possess powerful anti-inflammatory properties. And since we know that systemic inflammation, more recently termed inflammaging, plays a major role in accelerating the aging process, it's not hard to understand then why this type of supplement is so desirable. The first, and as it happens most powerful of the antioxidants that I take, is the over-the-counter hormone melatonin, which, as I'm sure you're aware, also helps with getting a great night's sleep. Now, because of the high dosage I use, I normally opt to take it in pure powder form. However, on those occasions when I require a lower dosage, then I use the Natural brand. Next up, I take glycine and N-acetylcysteine in combination, commonly known as Glynac. This supplement boosts production of the body's second most powerful endogenous antioxidant, glutathione, which as we know declines significantly in later life. I use Glynac capsules from DoNotAge, which is in the perfect 1-to-1 ratio, and again, as with all the products, is totally filler-free. I also take the 3 carotenoids, astaxanthin, lycopene and beta-carotene. These 3 powerful antioxidants, as well as providing natural UV protection, give a healthy glow to the skin, much resembling a light suntan, which is great for those of us that prefer to minimise sun exposure. They also possess a multitude of other important health benefits, supporting eye health, cognitive function, cardiovascular health and cancer prevention. After trialling several top brands, I've now settled on using Asta Leaf Pure Icelandic Astaxanthin from California Gold Nutrition, naturally sourced oceanic beta-carotene from Solgar, and Lycomato natural tomato lycopene from Swanson. Lastly, I take the flavonoid supplement quercetin. Its powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, combined with its antiviral immune boosting and allergy relieving effects, simply can't be ignored. and I've opted to take the filler-free pure quercetin capsules from DoNotAge. I should also mention that for those following a plant-based diet, all DoNotAge capsules are vegan friendly, though that's not actually relevant to me as I do consume animal products daily. Senescent cells are damaged or aged cells that have stopped dividing but don't die off as they normally should. These cells accumulate over time, particularly with aging, and release pro-inflammatory molecules that can contribute to various age-related diseases, chronic inflammation, and tissue dysfunction. Senolytic compounds help selectively remove these senescent cells, potentially slowing down the aging process, reducing inflammation, and improving overall health and longevity. The most potent senolytic supplement we currently have access to is fisetin, which in addition to its senolytic properties also possesses many other well-studied health benefits. I exclusively use the filler-free fisetin capsules from DoNotAge, and I highly recommend that you watch the video on screen now in order to learn more about all this supplement has to offer. Epigenetic modulators are supplements that influence gene expression without altering the underlying DNA sequence. They often work by modifying DNA methylation and histone modification, which can regulate various biological processes related to aging, metabolism, inflammation, and disease risk. I take a total of 4 supplements in this category. Those are EGCG from Now Foods, and Sulforaboost, Resveratrol, and SIRT6 Activator from DoNotAge. Together, these supplements actively suppress genes involved in inflammation and cancer progression, enhance neuroprotection and detoxification through the NRF2 pathway, as well as positively influencing metabolic regulation and DNA repair. I highly recommend that you further your knowledge of epigenetic modulators by watching those videos on screen now. Plus, look out for my soon-to-be uploaded video specifically covering the specialist sulforaphane product Sulforaboost, which possesses some remarkable effects. I'd class my diet as fairly rich in carbs, and that's due to my consumption of a wide variety of fruits, vegetables and whole grains, so I definitely benefit from the blood sugar regulating effects of the plant-derived alkaloid known as berberine. Now, berberine's popularity has been growing rapidly in recent years, and although not yet in the top 10 most popular list, I doubt it will be too long before it appears there, and that's because quite simply, it works. I take the pure filler-free berberine capsules from DoNotAge, as this product recently won my berberine lab test video presentation. And for anyone who wants to learn more about this remarkable compound and its many health benefits, then please watch my in-depth berberine presentation that's on screen now. I take 3 particular supplements that specifically benefit the quality of both my skin and my connective tissues. Perhaps the most potent of those is oral high molecular weight hyaluronic acid, which is a compound that directly benefits the integrity of our extracellular matrix, which is basically the scaffolding that holds tissues together, essential for the structural integrity and functioning of organs, tissues and cells. And the oral hyaluronic acid product that I use is from DoNotAge, which importantly has a molecular weight of 2.6 million Daltons. I also take 2 forms of collagen. The first is undenatured type 2 collagen from Now Foods in capsule form, which is the type of collagen that most effectively promotes healthy joints. The second form I take is hydrolyzed type 1 and 3 collagen peptides in powder form from DoNotAge, which is the type of collagen that best promotes healthy skin, hair and nails. I personally find it hard to consume sufficient protein without the use of a daily protein supplement, and the highest quality protein I've found to date is the cross-flow micro and ultra-filtered protein from NutraBio. I use their whey protein isolate immediately following a workout, and I use their whey protein concentrate in my morning smoothie. The taste is great, it mixes well, and it contains no unnecessary ingredients. Granted, it's not cheap, but if quality and purity are your priority, then you won't do better. I'm also a long-time user of green and red superfood powders. I always add these to my daily smoothie, and I also take green powder in capsule form with any meals where I don't consume vegetables. After testing a multitude of brands, I eventually settled on Aurac Energy Greens in both powder and capsule form, plus Macrolife Greens and Macrolife Reds in powder form. These products are absolutely loaded with an incredibly vast array of nutrients. And although there's no denying that they are expensive, when used in conjunction with a healthy diet, they do effectively take nutrition to the next level. Now, I only recently decided to add a probiotic to my stack, and I'm currently trialling a new probiotic product from DoNotAge. I don't have any results to report as yet, but I will give you an update following at least 3 months of use. 30 minutes prior to my morning weights workout, I take 3 health promoting supplements that also help me to train my maximum intensity and endurance. Those are beta-alanine, citrulline malate, and the conditionally essential amino acid taurine. The beta-alanine and citrulline malate I take in powder form mixed with water. I prefer both from the brand Primaforce. Taurine I take in capsule form, which I prefer from Life Extension. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, taurine has been getting a lot of press recently regarding its potential to extend life. And so I highly recommend that you watch my recent taurine video to get the very latest info on this remarkable supplement. Next, I'm going to put on screen a daily timing and dosage chart displaying exactly when I take each supplement and the dosage I'm currently using. You can simply pause the video and view it at your leisure, or alternatively, just screenshot it and print it out. I really hope you enjoyed this presentation. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and as always, take care, be healthy, and I'll see you again soon.